We often talk about this windows and mirrors, and I gave the example earlier, this black child who the teacher is white, the principal is white, the school board is white, the messages that they get on society are all about like white heroes. They never hear about black contributions to society or civilization. They're taught by the white teacher, like, hey, here are all the heroes that America recognizes, right? Here's the literature, here are all the white authors. Hey, you went to a science museum? No, you didn't see any black scientists, highlighted or on, their work on display or any of that. When you go to the classrooms, you're not seeing any of that. So that's the black child experience, and that's the windows. They see everybody else's contributions. The white child has the mirrors. Their identity is constantly reinforced, right? So you have a white child who can grow up, and it's the makings of a white supremacist. If you're constantly being taught that your people are the only one that contributed to society, you're the only one that contributed to civilization, you're the only one that's ever invented things, you're the only one that's ever done anything that has changed and shaped society. Oh, they got Martin Luther King. But other than that, like that, if that's your upbringing, not only in school, but at home and your social media and your network, that is promoting something. And a black child, there's nothing more damaging to a black child's psyche than to grow up hearing only messages that you and your people are inferior because you've contributed nothing.
Come be a part of history and experience the sharing of wisdom from some of the most brilliant thought leaders in our community. Come see Muda Baruka, Styles P., Nori Muhammad, Lawrence Haja, Dr. Dorothy Holly, Dejaz Mach Kwasi, Deborah Hines, and Midwife Asasia impart their wisdom at Groundings with My Brothers and Sisters, a holistic health conference. A plant-based breakfast and lunch are included. Looking forward to seeing you there.
And that's why it's so important to us, because we're sending our students to schools in this state where 96% of them, their teachers are white, who do not know the culture, who have not seen 13 or even thought about 13, who can't help students avoid the traps that American racist system most certainly is laying for youth. If you have no political ideology around these things, but you're also teaching and shaping minds, it's problematic. That's why we need more. Like, who better to be vanguards? If we're saying like our children are struggling in schools,